Right, we are back at it again, this time with another go at the Spell Brigade. They are working on 1.0, so it's still early access. Let's see if we can actually get matched up with someone. We'll see what happens. Let's start by picking our guy. Let's see, who's got special contract, 10% gold on next mission. We will do the Sun Mage. Alright. And threat level, stick with that realm. And try a different realm. And see how the matchmaking goes. We may have to switch back to the other realm. Oh, that's quick. Real quick. Last time I was in, it was a good, I don't know, probably 4 or 5 minutes before I matched with anyone, so much better this time. We did only get 3 last time though too, so maybe we'll get the 4th. But if you haven't played this game before, it is obviously online, co-op. It's a survivors-like, kind of like horde survival or bullet hell. You're dropped onto a map. There is friendly fire. You can turn that off, and you can play by yourself too. It's just not as fun. So since I am the sun guy, I just have a circular pulse around me, base cast speed, that does damage. You gain more spells as you go along. You level up. Level up as a team. As you can see, we're waiting for Valoran to choose what they want. They are taking forever. There is a timer, so that does help. Hopefully they're not AFK, because that will throw the game. That looks like they're both moving, so that's good. Okay, we're going to cast speed or damage. Let's do cast speed. Then there are little side missions, things to complete while you're on the map. They drop during, I think they're just like timed. So like 5 minutes in, one will pop up. Max health increases by 200, sure. And now Ether's taking forever. They did add some new spells. I think they added a darkness, which does cause enemies to fight for you, which is kind of cool. It's like a charm spell almost. Now we got some bigger ticks. I think they look like ticks. It's interesting. I thought this was supposed to be the frozen area. This is not frozen looking. See, Hex Bomb, Talon Slash, Astral Orbs. Hurl big explosive orb behind you that damage. I'm gonna do Astral Orbs. They're at least homing. See if I can kill one of these guys. Nice. See if I can get 2 of them. Nice. don't know why, but I always have a grudge out for those guys. Pretty sure the game, everyone doesn't get the same like bonus character gets extra gold, or we would all be running the Sun Mage. It's probably randomized. Okay, retrieve the bewitched fungi. Okay, collect scattered. Oh, there we go. There's one. Yeah, I'm gonna go with increasing my XP gain. Another one. Let's see, how many do we have now? Where's the count? There's 57 of them? Jeez. I've barely gotten any. Let's see. Increase spellcast speed by 10%, increase your experience gain by 7%. And keep going experience. May end up being weaker than the rest of them if they're choosing spells right now. But overall as a team, more experience is going to be better. More levels, the more power. Hey, we did it. Okay. You take less damage when there are enemies inside your spells area. Projectiles split into 2 on hit or at the end of their lifetime. Increase spell damage by 15%. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, look at all those balls. Nice. I do hope in version 1.0, I like this music, but this is the only song. So when you've played it for, I think I'll have to check. I think I've sunk in like maybe 5 hours max into this. Not a ton. But man, 5 hours of like the same song. Luckily there are like different bosses and like different things, but gotta switch up the song. Ow. Ran right into that. More health, I guess. Man, I'm not getting anything that's giving me more power, just more survivability. I am not going to be a very heavy hitter this run. That's for sure. Let's see if I can kill one of these guys. Nope. See stats. Your own stats, I guess. Increase your spell size by 15. Increase. Well, I guess I'm just gonna have really big spells. Alright, increase armor, increase spell. I'm gonna have to pick something else. Increase spell cast speed, spell damage. Gonna have to actually start upgrading my spells. I'm just not gonna be doing anywhere near enough damage. Some unlucky draws there. Getting some really good options, but they're all non-spell options. You only need so many hit points. Kill monsters while they're inside the circle. Okay. There we go. Alright, we need to find... Snag that experience real quick. Alright. Okay, there it is, down here. Now it's down to the right. Keep moving around. Like the perfect spell for this. Okay. I don't know. Gotta be getting close. There we go. Snag that potion. More splitting? There's healing when hitting teammates. Yeah, we'll do that. That's supportive. You guys heal now. Come to me. Let me heal you. There's your spell size again. I'm gonna do spell damage. They look like they really need healing. I will find them and heal them. Launch 4 runestones at a time, each a different direction. Falling stars. Aurora ring. I'm gonna do falling stars. Some of these guys take forever to choose. Increase your base move speed by 8%. Now I'm going to do falling stars. Get rid of this guy. He's healing the other guys. We got tick looking things. Mollusk looking thing. There's cast speed. Yes. I'd like to max out one of these spells so I can add a element to it, because that is the next step. ticks, mollusks, crab-looking things. Face increase your base cast speed by 12%. It's too good to pass up. I'm gonna be shooting out balls like crazy. I need a... Alright. Yes, I enjoy dark. Turns enemies against each other. All those guys affected by dark. Secure the loot. So one of them must have found it. They're already taking damage. Guessing it's this guy up here. Seems to be moving around a lot. Nope. Must be a different guy. You have less damage than enemies are do. Your spell aims at the enemy with the most health. Your spell casts in bursts. Not sure what that means. I guess we will find out. Lessons, the less health you have, the more XP you gain. The less health you have, the more you move speed. The closer your team is, the more damage you deal. Yes. I'm gonna be real near my teammates, especially during the boss. Alright, so now I shoot out 3 balls at once, and they split into 2. My balls are doing some crazy stuff. Shooting stars are just doing some chip damage. They're falling fast. Alright. Take out one of you guys. Yeah. Dodge. Nah. It's like, why am I not doing damage to those guys? It's because they're on my team, because they're affected by dark. They turn purple, they work for you. Yes, stand near me and heal. Oop. Some balls. Stop getting damaged. There we go. That's nice. Alright. We'll upgrade the falling stars. Try not to explode right here. I'm about to. Ooh. Barely made it out there. Okay. Snag that heal. It's nice though. Valerian recognized I'm actually healing and used it. Alright, what's the next spell? Yeah, we'll do the broadsword. That way they can go into my circle of death. Just a sword and a pulse area damage. With a bunch of balls flying at their face. I don't know if there'll be... I feel like there should be one more little quest thing. Alright. getting up against some of the heavy hitters. Let's make some health. I'm gonna go. Man, keep getting hit by those orange balls. Lava balls? I'm gonna go for lava balls. Broadsword. Your spell size, cast speed, do damage. Snag that potion. And all is well again. Yeah, okay, there was another objective. I thought so. Crush the statue. Alright, gotta find the statue first. Sneak through that gap there. Alright. Okay, destroy the stone statue before they come to life. Don't see any statues. Oh, there's one. There's two. How many are there? 24. Oh. It's 3. Ugh. Well, that was real quick. That worked. Most health. You spell most health. Spell deals more damage towards its center. I'm gonna go with the orb, saying the enemy with the most health. Wow, that big guy's under my thrall. Alright, falling stars. What are you gonna do for me? Also dark. Ooh, ice. Let's do ice. Kind of want to get Solar Pulse up to its full level, maxed out. I don't know if I'll be able to. Oh, gotta keep moving. Alright, Valerian, you're fully healed again. You can. Nice, someone found a magnet. Alright. Oh, why is it just standing there? Okay. Ooh. No. A lot of bad guys in one area. Alright, force favor. Surprisingly, we're all at full health though, so that's nice. Someone dropping like mines. I keep getting falling stars. Increase your base damage by 10. Yeah. Just makes sense. Ugh. Alright, Solar Pulse just needs one more level. I feel like we got plenty of time to do that. Okay, you gain 10% of your max HP every time you level up. Critical chance to increase your food will stand still. Your elemental damage is increased by 10% for every spell infusion you have. Okay. So I have 2 right now. Don't think I'll be getting a 3rd one, so 20% is pretty good. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, man. Wow. Oh, I might be able to get Astral Orbs up. I've learned when you start getting completely surrounded to move towards the edge of the map. The way you can just kind of like run a gauntlet. Try to sneak through wherever you can fit. Oh. Snag all this experience. Alright. There we go. Solar Pulse finished off. So this dark spell with fire creating hellfire. Yeah. Star. Oh, I was gonna get hit again there. You really use a health potion. I can heal other people, but I can't heal myself. See if I can get my Astral Orbs to get an infusion. Nope. That'll be helpful. Should have gotten at least a level there. There we go. Alright, where's the boss? I do not have a lot of health, unfortunately. Oh, there it is. This is, melting him down pretty fast. It's actually really fast. This might be one of the quickest boss fights. Definitely the quickest boss fight I've ever done. It did. Uh-oh, is there a glitch? Did we beat him too fast? I've never seen this before. That was weird. just like glitched out. I think we beat him too fast. Alright, well, let's see, Ether and Valerian. That's pretty good. We'll exit out so we're not just sitting in their party. Then we'll go back in and we can take a look at what the upgrades look like. So we got our wizards. Let's see, what else do I need to do? Equip new spell 50 times, so just 11 more times. Okay. I think I just opened Cabin. Gains experience when taking damage. That's weird. Leave behind a trail of very sharp crystals. Survive a total of 273 minutes. That's real close, so almost got him. Level up 600 times. We're only at 40, nope, 39 more. Could have been used 75 times. We got a bit, sorry, so we got a little bit more time before we get these guys. The rest are gonna be pretty soon. That guy's like next. Anyways, here are the upgrade trees. There's like missions. But what are we looking at? So damage is fully increased, experience is fully increased, move speed, max health, revive speed, pick up, health regen. I think I'm going to do health regen and cast speed. No. So yeah, that's weird. That should have been, I thought it would switch to that realm, but it didn't. Not sure what happened there. Oh well, that is another playthrough of the Spell Brigade. Pretty snazzy game. Definitely fun when you find others online and it doesn't take 5 or 10 minutes to join a party. I'm hoping when version 1.0 comes out, it'll kick up more, and I'm curious to see what they'll add. So, till next time, check you later.